more of my thoughts on Chelsea. Okay, first and foremost, Cole Palmer is literally carrying the club, and other than that, I would like to say Petrovic. Petrovic, he's a good keeper. If you watch him, he's really great. But the main thing is his defenders are so dog shy, bro. Because even if Petrovic saves like 100 goals, the defenders would not do anything. Okay, let me give my thoughts on all of them. First, we have Palmer. Palmer's really great, and Google just updated him into the squad. I don't know why. Palmer's really great. He's cold. He knows his technique. He has 20 goals. That's good. Jackson. Jackson has fantastic skills. He sometimes goal, but he's sometimes so stupid and missing multiple open opportunities, open goals. He almost every match he scores and then miss bunch of chances. Misha, Misha, I could say the same about Misha, but I don't think he deserves our number 10. I think we should give it to Palmer. Misha is basically kind of the same as Jackson, but instead Misha isn't childish like Jackson fighting over a penalty. And Misha still have the speeds. He has he have potential, but just needs to unlock them. The Kunku is already great. Almost every match when he plays great. But the problem is that he kept being injured. It's like Neymar. Enzo. Enzo is great, but his ego is too high and he's kind of slow. Caicedo, I don't. I personally don't like Caicedo. He causes some games, and yeah, it's not worth his price. We should sell Caicedo, maybe loan Jackson out, or maybe sell Jackson. I don't know. Gallagher. I don't know why he gets lots of hate and people saying he's racist and stuff. He's not. He's a great captain, team leader, and he's sometimes good, but yeah, also missing some opportunities. Lavia, I think he only played like one match for Chelsea, and then injured most of the season. Yeah, so I can't comment a lot on Lavia. Thiago Silva, we love Thiago Silva. He's a Chelsea legend, PSG legend, really great Brazilian legend. He's really great. He's almost 40 years old, but he still can score headers. Still really great. But at the end of the season, he's leaving and probably retiring. So yeah, I'm gonna miss him. Petrovic. Yeah, I already said about Petrovic. He's a great keeper, better than Sanchez, but also needs some more work. Malo Gusto. Go Gusto. This is our second best player in the squad. Doku is afraid of him. He can actually have clean tackles. Gusto, yeah, keep him in the club. But right now he's injured. Palmer is injured. Both of them. Palmer got sick and Gusto is injured. That's how we lost against Arsenal. Raheem Sterling. This man is like NATO. No action, talk only. He kept saying, oh, he'll do better, he'll do better. I don't know what happened to him. While he was in City, he scored around 130 goals. That's like on the same rank as Harry Kane and stuff. But I don't know why, ever since he joined Chelsea, he forgot how to score goals. And he has multiple missed opportunities. He's like Jackson. So sell him. Reece James, one of the best right back in the world. But the same thing as Nkunku and Lavia, he's injured for the whole season. And his replacement is Gusto, that's good. But now both of them are injured. Casaday. Cassidy, he's from Leicester. I don't really know much about him. He only played like a few minutes. But so far looking at him play, I think he's not worth it. Maybe loan him out. This guy. Next, we have who the hell is this guy? Richards. I don't know who's him. Next we have Gilchrist. Gilchrist was born to play for Chelsea. His father played him in FIFA before he was even born. And Gyökeres, I know he's playing for the club, not for the money. And I can really see a potential in him. Yeah, I see a future in him. Sanchez. Sanchez is terrible. ever since we lose Kepa. But I think Kepa's coming back. But I think Chelsea will sell Kepa. But yeah, Sanchez get out. Cucurella. Sometimes I forgot he played for Barca. But Cucurella, sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad. But get out. Noni Madueke. Him. I saw potential in him. And then because of his behavior, I want him out. He fought against Palmer and Jackson for a penalty. And then he barely had any hard work against City. We lost against City while Thiago Silva is crying. He's at the back laughing with Grealish. He doesn't even care about the club anymore. He just plays for the money. Get him out. Wesley Fofana, another man that's injured for most of the season. Well, I think we should keep him. Diego Moreira, he's one of the youngsters. I don't know what to comment on him. I don't know who's him. Well, now we have Disasi. Yeah, this guy, he looks like an actor. Disasi. Sometimes bad, sometimes good, but most of the time bad. So sell him. David Washington. He doesn't have enough time to play. Sar, same. Badia Shield. Badia Shield is terrible. We should just sell him in the first place. Even Broya. We should bring back Broya. He has more talent than Badia Shield, Disasi combined. Chile. Some people hate him. I don't know why, but when I watch Chile play, it's really great. He missed some open goals, but still, Chile's great. Now we have Carney Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka still has a lot to do. So good. Now we have Levi Colwill. He won the under-20 World Cup, and he's great. He's great. We should use him more. Ted Kurt. Who the hell is this guy? Chalobah is probably the oldest person in the squad, not in terms of age, but in terms of the oldest in Chelsea. Like, he stayed here from what? From like what? 2017, 2018. So he's been really OG, but he's not been doing well in the squad. So I think we should just let him go. I don't know who's this. I don't know who's this. Now we go to Ugochukwu. He's also injured a lot. Bentelli. Maybe keep him for a while. Here the youngster, the academy players. I don't know what else to comment. But other than those, Jamie Cummins, I think we should bring him back. Maybe Ian Matson. He's really great. I already see potential in him, but Poch didn't want to play him and then loan him to Dortmund. And now he wants to leave, so there's no choice, I guess. Lukaku. Lukaku is coming back from loan. I think we should use him, but he doesn't want to play for Chelsea, so just sell him. Kepa's coming back, but Kepa's also a traitor, so I don't know. But if he is willing to play with us, then we should give him a chance. And finally, we have Broya. I just said about Broya. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad, but at least he can score and is better than some of them. And lastly, we have Pochettino. Look, we're 9th in the league. If he won against Arsenal, we would be tied with Man United and Crystal Palace. So technically, we'll be 6th. We wasted 4 points, so 48, 49, 50. We should be 6th place, but we wasted 4 points. We wasted. See, everyone thought that Chelsea was back after the 6-0 win. We won 6-0, and Palmer scored 4 goals in this. If Palmer wasn't here, we would have like what? 1 goal, 1-0. And then here's a disappointment. We lost the same way as Liverpool. We're losing at the final minutes of the game. Against Sheffield, I don't know what happened. I don't know what was Poch thinking. He subbed off Palmer, and then after he subbed off Palmer, we conceded. We should have won. We lost 2 of these games at the final minutes. This one is the opposite. We won at the final minute. We almost lost, but Palmer made a hat-trick. See, Palmer is amazing. Against Burnley, this is basically the same thing. It's Palmer scoring twice. If Palmer wasn't even in the squad, we would have lost 2-0 against Burnley, guys. 2-0. 2-0 against Burnley. But luckily Palmer was there. Man United, Palmer saved us. Leicester, I think this one. Yeah, Palmer also scored. Madueke scored. This one currently saved us. But it's all doesn't matter anymore. We got knocked out of FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. But at least we have three semi-finals in this season, while Arsenal only have two semi-finals in the last 3 years. That's funny, isn't it? And Arsenal fans keep saying, "Oh, London is red. London is red." They don't even have a European trophy. They can't say London is red just because they're good this season. Doesn't mean London is red, and they're probably not even going to win the league. They're probably going to bottle it. We won against Newcastle. That's shocking. Tied against Brentford. This one we lost in the final minutes. Leeds, we almost lost. Liverpool, but if you look, we haven't lost any games here. I mean, before the City and Arsenal. Before that, the only one we lost was against Liverpool, and the one again before that was also against Wolves and Liverpool. These two were our biggest loss. But then now it's Arsenal. Also, I don't know why people don't really remember this match. It was the FA Cup. Well, we had Ollie Watkins. This guy have, I think, most goals without penalties and assists. But somehow we won 1-3, and Enzo Jackson and Gallagher scored. So yeah, next we have the same team, Villa. I don't know. If Palmer played against Arsenal, I think it would be a tie or probably win. Because Palmer is magical. But now, no Palmer, no Gusto. So bad defense, no attacker. We lost 5-0. Next we have Aston Villa. If Palmer comes back, Gusto comes back, we would win this. Tottenham, we would easily win this. West Ham, we will probably win all of these matches if Palmer and Gusto comes back. If only Jackson didn't miss opportunities. I don't know what happened to this club. I really don't. But I still have faith in this club. Been supporting this club since Since I was a toddler, guys. So yeah, blue is the color. Football is game. We are here together and winning is our aim. Cheer us on to the southern rain. Chelsea's the name. And just because we lost doesn't mean I'm supporting someone else. I've been through this for the last 3 seasons. Chelsea has been so bad. I miss Chelsea playing in Europe. And they had a conference league just for teams that don't qualify you for Europa to come in. But we got 12th, then 10th, and now we're stuck at 9th. Before we would always be top four, and even then I'll be angry because we didn't win the league. I'll be angry. Oh, Chelsea got 4th place. That's so bad. Chelsea got 5th. That's so bad. But now look at us. We're celebrating not being 10th. It's like we're supporting another club now, but it's still the same name. Also, Todd Bowley, the American billionaire that doesn't know anything about football, that bought most of the players, £1 billion on most of the players when we could save and buy greater talent. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. So like, I was just got the notification. Bye.